You gonna record? There it goes. Hi there. Welcome to my channel. It's crazy cold. This is a timeless message. Whenever you come across it, you're meant to find it. Um, but currently there's a lot of like extremely cold weather happening across the country where I live and where I'm at. It's really cold. Like my heater can't even keep up. But anyways, that being said, it's messing with my Wi-Fi a little bit. So hopefully this video comes or turns out okay. Let's catch a vibe, y'all. I'm not going to do the Sancho tonight. I don't feel like it. But yeah, I'm really glad you're here. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're staying warm wherever you are. Maybe you're somewhere warm right now, picturing myself on the beach, like white sand beach, like the sand is so soft, getting some sun, yummy poppy bubbles. I love poppy bubbles. So does, yeah, so does some other people. All right. So I'm going to use the What's the Vibe deck and we'll see what wants to come out this evening. Oh, I release all energy that is not mine. And I just call back all energy that is. And I just thank you for my body, for my breath. Just bless each and every one, highest good of all, always, always. And I just thank you, Great Spirit, for messages for our highest good. And so it is. I've been using the term Great Spirit today for some reason. I don't usually reference universe or spirit or Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. So that could be significant to you. For me, Great Spirit makes me think of Native Indian. Um, but I'm also hearing that song, Great, Great Spirit in the sky. No, keeps on turning. Something like that, right? Some classic rock. Something could be like the wheel could be turning, as in the wheel of destiny, fate, karma, the wheels going in your favor, whoever I'm speaking to. It might not look like it is or feel like it is, but we're meant to heal, grow, and evolve on this earth plane. And it's not a simulation. Like, this is real. You are tethered to your soul, your higher self. You have an angel that's guiding you, protecting you, tethered to you. This is this is real. Um, but it's like, I don't know, I'm thinking of like a play, as in like the theater, and you go to see a show and it's like real, but it's also not the only show. So yeah, I don't know. Just don't take yourself too seriously, but also you are responsible and accountable for your reality and the quality of it, right? All right. We have longing. Missing you. Let's talk reunion. Feels like Six of Cups energy. Someone from your past. This is obviously like a romantic. Or no, there's four. There's four hands there. So sorry, this could be romantic for some of you, and for some of you, it's not. That's cool. Missing you, let's talk reunion. Maybe you or someone in your energy is wanting to reunite with someone. I think that kind of that is that a turkey? Something could have happened um at Thanksgiving. Hmm. Are you longing for someone, collective? Or is someone longing for you? Let's go deeper into this. Yeah, Six of Cups energy. Or I'll put this here. Um, Nostalgia, beautiful memories, good times, like remembering good times. It's a soulmate energy, but there's lots of definitions for soulmates. Some are meant to always be in our life, but most are meant to just come in for a season, however long it may be, days, weeks, months, years, decades, and then transition out. I'm hearing I think it's Boys to Men or like one of those type of bands. And the lyric, and I think pretty sure they're like, they dance. They're like no shade. Those people are super, super, super duper talented. Like, damn. But I'm pretty sure like a boys dance and then like a spin and then like a I want you back. Was my finger in the frame. Someone could be looking at pictures that are framed or not framed, pictures on, I was gonna say phone, but I just heard internet. Um, Someone could be looking you up, or maybe you're looking someone up. But yeah, the Six of Cups is, it could also be a rose-colored glasses kind of energy, like forgetting some of the not so feel good memories and being even a little bit delusional about the past. Not really getting that though. That's like more like the Six of Cups in reverse. Um, we are coming up on a Mercury retrograde. There's so much going, I know I keep saying it, but Neptune goes into Aries, I think on the 26th. And Mercury's going retrograde. I'm not exactly sure on the date, but the energy is already, depending on how it's hitting your chart, some of you may already be feeling it. So I'm not sure which water sign it is in first, second, third, but Mercury is going retrograde in all three water signs this year. So essentially, there's going to be a lot of opportunity to look back, consider, process emotions that maybe you didn't get to feel in the moment. Um, for whatever reason, maybe you pushed them aside, or you were in a place of like survival and you just didn't have capacity to feel some things, process some emotional experiences, some pain. I doesn't know, it could be joy. You couldn't cherish a beautiful moment for whatever reason. Yeah, it's going to look different for everyone. And it's probably going to be a hodgepodge of it all. I just saw a hedgehog. Hedgehogs could be significant. Um, Whoops. Okay. Well, made a mess of this shuffle. I will eventually, we're gonna get some cards here, but there's just a lot of channel message coming through. Is there anything else before I pull a card? Yeah, there could definitely be something about the holidays, past or future. I guess, the holidays is when we notice someone that should be there or we think should be there, someone who's died or can't make it that year, whatever it is. But even though there, obviously isn't a missing person, like an empty plate, energetically there is. It could be like an elephant in the room for some of you. Everybody's like feeling something as far as like now I'm hearing the song by Incubus, I Wish You Were Here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a card here. And being very particular here. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for this longing card, please, guys? Princess of Arrows. Yeah, someone is definitely looking at your social media or looking at past photos, thinking about things, um, almost like studying you or studying the situation, like evaluating, processing, considering, pondering, even replaying something that happened. Page of Arrows or the Page of Swords is could be a child involved. This could be about missing a child, longing for a child, longing for your innocence, your naivete, your even ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, and that's true sometimes. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I showed you. I'm sorry if I didn't. you could be like studying or observing or like trying to understand someone else's truth or even your own in connection to someone else or a situation, a group of people, flip it where it needs to go. I'm getting someone's having a heart chakra awakening. Someone could have triggered a heart chakra awakening. You could have triggered a heart chakra awakening, like with the little boy dressed in green for the heart chakra, and he's shooting his arrow, and he has this guide dressed in yellow, dressed in confidence and courage and credibility. Do you see that star on her head? And she's transferring the wisdom of the star into the crown chakra of the little boy. And there's great spirit guiding, protecting. Could be a child's truth. Like a child could have told the truth and it like triggered an awakening. Or just someone significant, and this could be you, spoke a truth and it triggered some kind of awakening. This truth was right on the money. It was right on point. It was divinely guided. Getting like you or someone in your energy is like this child. Sorry, I'm getting all sorts of messages. Someone really moves from a balanced heart chakra, able to give, able to receive, able to open, and able to protect. And if this is you, you are divinely guided. I feel like the woman symbolizes an ascended master, like leading, guiding you, maybe even your angel or angels. And your words are power, they are truth. See how he's got the bag of arrows is blue and his shoes are blue. Blue, especially this lighter blue, is throat chakra. Someone's highly intuitive and they speak the truth. This could be you, collective. Or, like I said, someone in your energy and they triggered, ooh, someone's truth like hit you in the heart, hit you in your heart chakra, and it like caused an awakening. Like I'm hearing a reckoning. This truth removed the ignorance. It's like removed the ignorance and the bliss that accompanied it. Eyes are open. That Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman movie, Eyes Wide Shut. You didn't realize your eyes were wide shut until now they're just wide open and there's no going back to sleep. Okay, very nice. So someone's longing is triggering someone's heart, or we're gonna get clarifiers, but let me think for a second here. 6 of water, 6 of cups, past soulmate. Someone wants to come back from your past, or maybe this is you. You want to return to somebody, or, have a reunion with someone. I just heard burnt bridges. You could have burnt the bridge back to someone, or they could have. Um, yeah, this longing card is someone's trying to like experience someone's energy by checking out their social media. Maybe they're a content creator, watching their content, looking at past pictures. Like somebody they like miss the energy of this person, place, or thing. Oh, I can't see my flowers with that there. And because, they're obviously not talking, or maybe they could talk, but whatever's going on there. They're not in union, right? They're not. And what I mean by union is I just mean communication, heart to heart, just healthy, loving relationship, whatever that looks like. Someone is longing for someone's energy. And for whatever reason, they can't just experience that person's energy in real time. So they are doing whatever they can to like get a taste, uh, just a feeling of that person that they deeply want to reconnect with. And this longing, like, because someone didn't realize that they would miss somebody. They thought this person was easily replaceable, disposable. But they're realizing they're actually remarkable, extraordinary, and there is no replacing them. And this is like triggering an awakening. It's birthing the truth. Like it's birthing the truth of what they think, what they feel, what they want to say, what they want to do. It's like and this could be you, like reevaluating one's value system, one's belief system, one's, personal conception or perception of what integrity looks like for them. Because they miss someone they thought they would never miss. And it's forcing this reevaluation of what matters, what the truth is, what their personal truth is, the truth of of themselves, even like your belief system, my belief system is the foundation of everything I think, say, and do. The reality I create is based on my belief system. So if you unknowingly believed that someone was just disposable, and then come to find out that's not your belief system is actually, I really miss somebody. I want to heal something. And it forces you to look at yourself and ask yourself these, transcendental questions. What really matters to you? Cheers, my dears. Someone, this could be you. I'm remembering I dated this guy who, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but he was quite a bit older. And I like really, really, really liked him. I was in my late 20s and mid to late 20s. And I was just operating subconsciously from a lot of broken beliefs, low self-esteem beliefs about myself, but it was all like very unconscious and or subconscious. Anyways, he looking back, there's a couple guys. And again, the age doesn't matter. I usually date much older or much younger. And that's because of my birth chart. I think I've mentioned that before on this channel. But I look back and I can see now how I was being played. These two men in particular were playing me. And I mean in like a keeping the door open to other women and other potential, possibilities with other people, specifically, romantically, sexually. Um, and I could not see it at the time. And I also really, obviously didn't want to see it. I really wanted this relationship to work out. Both of them, both of these relationships. And now looking back, because I'm able to be honest with myself, because I seek the truth in all things, because the truth equals freedom ultimately. I can see. I can see how there was just little subtle things. Specifically, I don't know why I'm being guided to go into this, but this one guy, when he met one of my sisters, he winked at her and she told me, and I asked him about it, and he said, like, sometimes my eyes just do that. Like, I just, you know, and I was like, oh, okay. And I don't I don't know if I told my sister, brought it up again. But no, that motherfucker was winking at my sister. Like now I'm able to look back and be like, fucking liar. That's a fucking liar, you know? Um, there's something like that going on for someone, either you or someone in your energy where you're just like, God damn it. Like, you're fucking liar. Someone's just a fucking liar. And now you're looking back and you can fucking see it clear as day. But when you were there in the moment, you wanted to believe this person because whatever they were selling, you wanted to buy it because you resonated with it. I resonated because like I was so dishonest with myself and had such low self-esteem and lack of self-worth. I mean, like, yeah, I did not know my worth. I did not know that I deserved respect, and I didn't respect myself. So, okay, so yeah, so I didn't respect myself. So I attracted energies that were disrespectful, right? It's fucking disrespectful as all get out to wink at the sister of someone you're dating. Like, not okay, right? Um, but I lied to myself about it because I didn't want to lose whatever this person, whatever I thought they were giving me. I hope I'm making sense. Like you may have believed someone who has turned out to be a complete fucking windbag. Windbag. Um, and you're like, why the fuck? Like, why did I believe them? There's like, first it's like, why would they lie? And then it's like, well, why would you believe their lies? And it's because it resonated with you. Um, and it resonated with you because you're going to have to ask yourself why. Like, I believed the guy, the wink guy, or the guy who just like straight lied to me about something and not necessarily cheated, but like cheated on me. And I chose to believe him because I wanted to continue lying to myself because I wanted him in my life. Another thing that we do as humans is we unconsciously or subconsciously think we're better than someone else. And we don't even realize we do until we hear some gossip, some lies, some bullshit, some drama about them. And we just were quick to like jump on the bandwagon and believe it because we already thought we were better than them. So it just confirms our ego. Yeah, somebody believed someone's, I mean, just outrageous lies because unbeknownst to them, they already thought they were better than someone. This could be you. And this could be part of this situation here. You miss someone that you fucking thought you were better than. You thought they, yeah, were just nothing. or if they were something, they weren't significant, they weren't important. So you believe someone's lies because it was in alignment with what you already thought of this person. And now you're realizing this person holds more value to me than I realized. Why would I believe that person's lies? Follow it all the way down because that person is a mirror to you. You wanted to believe their lies because you wanted to think, like you wanted the confirmation that you were right about them, that you were better than them, that you already knew. There was no, there was nothing to be known because they were meaningless to you. Or maybe you're the person, ooh, the world, beautiful. Six of water, six of cups in the world. There's like a major completion going on with closure, big time closure energy. And we have the number six, the number 21. Someone could be born in June, someone could be born in January or February. Um, Capricorn, Aquarius. June is okay, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Gemini and Cancer energy, communication about the home, about emotional safety in the home, like what creates a home? Emotional safety, right? Or at least an energetic vibe that compares to what you grew up with, whether that was safe or not. But if it's what you grew up in, it's going to feel like home until you heal enough to realize that, you know, low level anxiety is not the kind of home that you want forever. And like here's someone asking themselves like why they thought they were better than someone else. And it's like they're asking, but they're asking in an energy of like running from why. Like they thought they were better because of someone's past. They thought they were better because of someone's lack of accomplishments. They thought they were better because of someone's income. They thought they were better because of so what is it socioeconomic, like essentially the income bracket that someone was born into, or the lack of someone's education, or whatever it is, their appearance. Yeah, their appearance is a big one for somebody. Someone really judged a book by its cover. Um, but you're running from the truth of it because you're like you feel shameful about it when all that's necessary is some appropriate guilt to be worked through. And like the shame is coming from a place of that, like your inner child just like being so embarrassed that they judged someone, that they believed lies about someone readily, just ate the shit up, fucking embarrassed. But that inner child is just like everybody else. Like you're having to accept that you're human too, or someone in your energy. Like this is how we learn and we grow and we evolve. And we feel an appropriate guilt because we recognize that that wasn't okay. We made a mistake. We were wrong. Maybe we hurt somebody. And the way we process that guilt is by doing exactly whatever you or this person is doing, which is reevaluating your value system, reevaluating your belief system and the way you view the world and the way you view people and the way you judge people. And I don't mean judge as in judge, meh, bad. I mean like discern. You reevaluate who you are, how you want to show up, you know? And that's how you process the guilt. The guilt, the shame, the shame is telling you that you think you're supposed to be perfect, that you're not supposed to be human, that you're not supposed to learn like the rest of the human race. You release the shame by accepting that you are fallible, that you made a mistake, and that's allowed. It's allowed. You're allowed to fuck up. We all do. You just have to ask yourself, are you the type of person that allows yourself to ignore how you fucked up? Or are you the type of person that has the kind of integrity where you face the fuck up, you look at why, and you do something about it? You adjust your internal compass. You realize who you really are, how you don't really want to be that way, makes you feel guilty. So you fucking change. Okay? You're allowed to change. See about that earlier, like we're allowed to change our mind. It's like when you make a commitment, of course, you want to do your best to honor that commitment. And obviously, there's a big spectrum with that. You make a commitment to meet your friend to go snowboarding. You make a commitment to show up for this job every day. Or, relationally more serious, you make a commitment to be this person's mother or father or husband or wife. You made that commitment only knowing what you knew. Time goes by, Now you know more. You have a lot more history to reference, to consider, right? Hindsight is only 2020 when we're honest with ourselves. If you're looking back at the past and you're not being honest with yourself about it, then hindsight isn't 2020. It ain't shit, you know? Oh gosh, I wonder what time it is. Okay, we're doing okay. We're recording, right? Yeah. The number 28 could be significant. Someone could be born on the 28th. It's a number for abundance. This one? Six of air. Someone is processing their guilt. Six of air is about, I love the depiction in this card. That horse is going over the waterfall, moving away from the five other horses. The Five of Swords is fake people. Bunch of fucking people wearing a mask. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're moving away from people who pretend to be someone they're not because they don't even know who the fuck they really are. They pretend to know something, to be somebody. And yes, they do know something. And yes, they are somebody, but they have no idea who that somebody is. Because they consistently choose not to look back at who they've been with honesty and integrity, with the courage to accept their humanness, accept that they've made mistakes, maybe really big ones, just like everybody else. That could be why you thought you were better than somebody else. Because their life was like massive mistake after massive mistake. Guess what? That person was learning. Did they get back up every time? Yeah. Or maybe not, you know? Does that make you better? I don't think so. Here you are at a crossroads with the opportunity to decide, am I going to stay in the crowd where we all pretend we're all that because we're so afraid that we're not? Or am I going to accept that my ignorance is gone and the bliss that I experienced with it is gone? And I'm a little fucked up in the head because I miss somebody that I thought I would never think twice about. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're facing the conflict that you're experiencing and you're making a decision to assess what matters to you and make some adjustments accordingly. You're looking at what you really believe about yourself, the world, others, what's integrity, what's accountability, what's not. Who am I? What does my integrity look like? Am I the kind of person who can own my fuck up? Or am I the kind of person who pretends it never happened? Just fucking buries it under all the other mistakes that never happened. Be the type of person that is fucking human. Be the type of human that embraces being a part of humanity, a part of learning through falling down and getting back up. Six of Air or Swords is about, mental conflict and moving towards peace and mental clarity and calm and like oneness within oneself. There's a level of detachment that the Six of Swords requires. You cannot find the peace, the clarity that you seek by remaining in the energy of people who are the opposite of that, the counterfeit of that. Are you a counterfeit or are you courageous? Are you a warrior for justice? Justice for yourself and justice for others. So cool, right? Says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Yeah, the Six of Swords or air definitely can indicate travel, short distance or long distance. With it being the Six of Air and me being guided to choose this deck, it could be flying, like taking an airplane. Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll never let me go. Some of you are awakening to some really hard truths about the people you love, the people you love the most. And that's really hard. It's very hard. There is a purpose to the pain of detaching. And that purpose is freedom. Freedom to be the kind of person you really want to be. Live with the kind of integrity that you want to embody. Some of you thought you were, embodying integrity and courage and justice. And you're realizing that that was not the case. That was an illusion, even a delusion. And you're at a crossroads. You get to decide who you want to be the rest of your life. Do you want to run with the fakes, running from knowing who you really even are, what you're capable of, your significance, why you are here, why you matter? Choose wisely, whoever I'm speaking to. Choose wisely. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free. Where's the button? And end meeting for all. Ciao.